Hello students, welcome to online classes from KV Rai Academy. I am Arun Pandey. I am going to discuss class 7, subject science, chapter 6, and the name of the chapter is physical and chemical changes. So in the chapter 6, physical and chemical changes, today in this video I am going to explain about elements, then atoms, and lastly about compounds again. But first of all, I am going to describe about elements. So all the matter, that means all the matter that is around us, all the matter that is around us in our surrounding made up of some basic pure substance. All the matter that around us, that surround us, are composed of basic pure substance that are called elements. So element is a substance. Element is a substance that cannot be broken, that cannot be split into their parts. Element is a pure substance that cannot be broken, cannot be split into their smaller parts. So, element combine in different way to form everything. Element combine in different way to form anything. There are 118 elements. There are how many elements? 118 elements known till date. So 94 are found in nature. Among 118, 94 are elements which are found in nature, and elements which are present in our nature, are found in our nature, are called natural elements. The rest have been made by the scientists in laboratories. That means out of 94 elements, the remaining element in 118 element are made in labs by our scientists. Aluminium, calcium, carbon, chlorine, copper, gold, hydrogen, iron, lead, magnesium, mercury, nitrogen, oxygen, phosphorus, silver, sodium, sulfur and zinc. These are the examples of elements. But after this, I am going to explain you about atoms. So every element is made up of many small particles. Every element is made up of many small particles. If you try to break down these particles further, if you try to break down the particles further and further, they will be eventually lost properties of the elements. They will lose their property of their own. So, smallest particle of an element, smallest particle of an element that retains the property of the element, smallest particle of an element that retains property of the element is called atom. Each element is made up of only one kind of atom. Each element is made up of only one kind of atom. A piece of gold is made up of only gold atoms. The atoms of one element are different from the atoms of any other elements. So the atom of gold is different from the atom of aluminium or copper. For example, the atoms of oxygen are different from atoms of nitrogen. Atoms of nitrogen are different from atoms of water. Atoms of calcium So different elements have different atoms. But all atoms of oxygen are chemically identical. All atoms of nitrogen are chemically identical. All the atoms of the same element or the same, that means chemically identical. All atoms of phosphorus are chemically identical. All atoms of iodine are chemically identical. So this is about atom. But lastly, I am going to tell you about compounds. Element combine in different way to form compounds. Element combine different way to form compounds. A compound is a substance that is formed when two or more elements combine chemically in a fixed ratio. A compound is a substance. A compound is a substance which is formed by combining of two or more elements in a fixed ratio is called compound. Water, that means common salt, carbon dioxide are compounds. Water is made up of hydrogen and oxygen. Water is made up of hydrogen and oxygen. Common salt is made up of sodium and chlorine. And sodium and chlorine are the sodium is also elements and chlorine is also elements. When sodium and chlorine combine, then they form compound that we call sodium chloride common salt. So carbon dioxide is made up of carbon and oxygen. When carbon is also element, oxygen is also element. When carbon and oxygen combine each other, then they form compound carbon dioxide. So this is my explanation about elements, about atoms and about compounds. This much enough. Thanks.